Several irate residents of Area J Industry on the east coast of Demerara are complaining bitterly about the alleged ownership of a plot of land in that area, which also forms part of the government reserve. Mrs. Jacqueline Jetu, whose business is situated next to the property, explained to this newscast that prior to it being developed, the land was once a canal and served drainage and irrigation purposes to the community.
Well, I have a lumberyard here. I have a back entrance. I just do business from the back. This place here, 30-something years now, I fill it up with shaving and sawdust. The trench went here. It was a canal. And I fill it up with shaving for 30-something years. Now in 2014, this guy come and say he buy the place.
Mrs. Jetu further spoke to the fact that she was declined access to the land to expand her business when she sought permission to do so, and is bewildered by the fact that someone else is now claiming ownership.
I went into the NDS to get permission to make a fence and pack lumber here just to stack my lumber, and they did not give me permission to do it. So how can you come and say that you buy it? He said, well, he have papers and he show me a transport and say he buy it, whatever. Anyway, we fight with the going guy Suku. They said they ain't got no record of selling him the place. We called in Nissel. They said they ain't got no record of selling him the place, but he have a guy Suku transport.
The residents provided copies of a community plan showing the area now in contention, as well as a petition which they submitted to the Neighborhood Democratic Council, asking that works on the property cease until a proper and full investigation is completed. Chairman of the Industry Plaisance Neighborhood Democratic Council, Mr. Rodwell Lewis, confirmed with this newscast that he received the petition from the residents concerning the property, and he had spoken with the contractor carrying out works, asking him to cease.
I was summoned to area. I spoke with the residents. And I learned afterwards that after on the site, I spoke with the contractor. The contractor called Mr. Lar after I asked the contractor to cease all operation until I completed my investigation.
The chairman further revealed that the owner had contacted him directly, and he was asked to present his documents of ownership to the NDC, which he did the following day. While the residents are claiming that the transport acquired by the owner appeared to be counterfeit, the NDC chair posited.
One of my councillor, Mr. Richard, who happens to be one of the councillor on the NDC, Industry Plaisance, and Richard took a copy of it and he went to the registrar.
Meanwhile, residents have also stated that should this property be awarded to the person who claims ownership, it risks the possibility of affecting elderly persons who would use the dam to access the nearby health center, as well as those who would use it to access the backlands where they take their cattle. Further, they posited that on special occasions and holidays, nearby residents would use it for picnic and other social functions relative to cohesiveness in the community. Wendell Badrie for the HGP Nightly News.